Hey everyone! So yesterday I went to M.A.C and got my makeup done. So I really went, I haven't used M.A.C makeup in a really long time. So I wanted to kind of go and see, get it actually professionally done and see what color I wear in M.A.C foundation first of all, and see kind of what tips and tricks they could give me for doing eye makeup. So I figured I'd show you guys everything I got. So first thing I grabbed was the M.A.C Mineralized Moisture Foundation. I found out that I am NC 15 in M.A.C makeup, which is their palest foundation. And yeah, this is a really good foundation if you are really dry and want to kind of get a nice sheer. I would say it's light, definitely light coverage, but you could build it up to medium. But I used it, they used it on me when I got my makeup done yesterday, and I put it on myself this morning, and I love it. It goes on really nicely. I actually just apply it with my fingers, so I can be really precise. Then I take like a little wedge sponge and just kind of blot out any lines. But I really like it. If you have really, really dry skin, this will definitely be good. But if you kind of have dry to combo, or anywhere towards oily, definitely would not recommend this because it is very, very moisturizing. And even I need a powder just to kind of blot out my oilier spots and any shining spots. So then I did actually also end up getting the M.A.C Mineralize Skinfinish Natural Powder in the shade Light. And this powder is another fantastic product because it's the perfect color for me, first of all, which it's so hard for me to find foundation and skincare products that are actually work for my skin. But it's a good powder. I just take a big bronzer brush and kind of brush it on my chin and my nose and my forehead to kind of get rid of any shininess and set my makeup. And then I also bought these little compact powder puffs just so I can toss this in my bag with one of these and be able to kind of just touch up any oily spots on the go. But the nice thing about this is it does mattify your dry or your oily spots, but it doesn't dry out your skin or make your skin look flaky. So it mattifies without drying, and it doesn't completely mattify, which I like because I do like this dewy finish to my skin. So then the next thing I got was the M.A.C Mineralized Concealer, again in NC 15. And initially, when I got my makeup done, the girl who did my makeup used the moisturizing cover concealer, I think, which I found it wasn't enough coverage, so I went back to a different M.A.C shop later, and she showed me this one, which this one is amazing. I really like it because it's in the same, it's all the M.A.C Mineralized line, so it blends in really nicely with the foundation and doesn't make it look weird or anything. And also, it covers really well. I wouldn't say it's a full coverage concealer, but for kind of dark under eye circles and the occasional spot, my chin's really red, so I threw a little bit on my chin, and it totally got rid of redness, dark circles, and my spot. So I really like this, and if you go with the M.A.C Mineralized line, I definitely recommend grabbing their concealer too. So then the next three things I got were an eyeshadow, and this is the Paradisco. I think this is the Frost Shadow, and it's a really unique color. It's like this really pretty, kind of corally, peachy, orangey, pinky, and the camera's not picking up the color very well, but it's just this really gorgeous color, and I didn't have anything like it in any of my palettes. And the other colors she used to do my eyes I have very similar in my Stila palettes, so that's why I just got this one. But it's gorgeous. I used it again this morning, and I think it's one of those kind of everyday colors that you could easily build up to do something darker for evening. So then the next thing I got was the M.A.C Fluid Line Eyeliner Gel in the shade Dipdown. And again, one of those, another really cool product that I really was excited to try at home. I just apply it with an eyeliner brush, and I like the consistency. And the reason I got a dark brown was because for me, I find black can be a little too harsh, but I can kind of wear this every day, and I really like the color. So then the last thing I got was a lipstick, because I love lipsticks and I couldn't go to MAC and do this big MAC purchase without getting lipstick. So I ended up getting their Luster lipstick in the shade Lusterizing. Just get it out here. It's another really gorgeous color. It's like this amazing, I don't even know how to describe it. It's kind of like almost light berry pink, but it's got kind of a almost orangey undertone. And I really like the formula because it's really soft, and it is one of those ones that I could wear every day. Yeah, so I'm really happy. I'm wearing it right now. I'm wearing all the products that I got from MAC. I'm wearing them all right now with a few additional ones on my eyes. But I really do like it. I'm really happy with my MAC purchase. I didn't get any brushes, but I might get some brushes next time I go, just because they do have a lot of really good brushes, and I think MAC's brushes are very good quality and good quality for the price. But yeah, so if you have really dry skin, definitely check out the Mineralize line, because it's fantastic for dry skin. I believe it is their newest one. I think she said it was their newest, and it's new this year. But I totally love it. It sits so nicely on my skin, and it covers kind of my redness and some like slight imperfections without caking. So I'm really happy with the whole routine. I think I spent probably in total around $170. But I think I got like the foundation and the concealer and the powder were $100 alone. So I'm really happy with everything I got. I'm happy with my foundation routine now. And for the summer, I might have to, kind of depending on how tan my skin goes, I might have to go a shade darker. But I'm really happy with everything I got, and please check out the Mineralize line if you do have dry skin and want kind of light coverage. And thank you for watching. Please comment, subscribe, and like down below. And check me out on Twitter and check out my website. So have a great day. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. Bye, guys.